From the rim of the world, it's Rim World News.
Good morning, I'm Brandy Douglas with Rim World News. Our top story, the Bulb Bandit Betty is still on the loose. A woman driving a white late model Toyota RAV4 was captured on security camera ripping dozens of flowers from a North Bay Lake Arrowhead family's home. If anyone has any information on the suspect, please contact the local sheriff's office to help bring that Bulb Bandit Betty behind bars.
Bears are interested in more than just picnic baskets this season. A Crestline family came home to find a bear bashing up their bird feeder. A little bit terrified, they contacted the San Bernardino Sheriff's Office. When deputies arrived, the bear had already left, but they informed the family that it might be a good idea to actually take down that bird feeder, unless they hope to keep attracting bears.
Celebrate Star Wars at the Crestline Library Saturday, May 4th from 12 to 4 p.m. There will be a special space adventure story read right at noon, followed by Star Wars-inspired crafts and bingo. There will also be Star Wars-inspired prizes awarded. To all of my Star Wars fans out there, may the 4th be with you.
Our beloved Lake Arrowhead is now at 100.69% water level. After such a long drought, people are just ecstatic. 145% increase in rain since October of last year has saturated the ground that for every 1 inch of rain this past March, 2.67 inches increased in the water level of the lake. Huh, keep it coming, Lake Arrowhead.
It's party time on the mountain on Sunday, May 5th. There are not one, but two Cinco De Mayo fiestas, the first at Lake Arrowhead Resort from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is $50 per person. There's going to be live music and delicious food. All proceeds directly benefit the Rim Unified School District educational programs. Then cha-cha on over to Lake Gregory from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., where there is another fiesta. It features live music, delicious food, and admission is free. You don't want to miss it.
In Rim sports, this past week wasn't very kind to the women's softball or the men's baseball teams. The women's softball team lost a heartbreaker 13-8 against Eisenhower and then were shut out 18-0 against Rialto. And Rialto didn't show any mercy to the baseball team either, defeating them 17-2 in one game and then shutting them out 2-0 in another. However, there is hope. The tennis team finds out tomorrow, Monday, where they're going to be placed in the CIF playoffs. Now, you kids, I want to just go ahead and give you a little advice about what I call a good game face. You don't want to look weird, and you don't want to look confused. But it doesn't hurt to be a little bit ripped. Go get them this week and in the coming weeks in the CIF playoffs.
A Lake Arrowhead woman searching for her Prince Charming was left with nothing but a broken heart. She sent $30,000 to a man she met over Facebook who claimed he needed the money for work repairs. When he asked for an additional $20,000, she became suspicious and found out the account was fake. Ladies, don't send money to crushes over the internet, even if they're as handsome as this man.
In this week's If I Had the Money, I might just be crazy enough to want to go ahead, put on a zoot suit, and travel back to the 1930s with this 1939 Cadillac LaSalle Opera Coupe model 5027. And you're not going to worry about having to work on an engine, a transmission, or an interior because it doesn't even have that. You can put in whatever you'd like. It doesn't have too much body or surface rust, so a good old buff and paint, and you'd be the coolest kid on the block for $5,000 in this snazzy little coupe.
That was one jazzy ride.
Oh, absolutely. And if any of you folks out there have any great ideas for If I Had the Money, or you just want to write to us, go ahead and do it at rimworldnews@gmail.com. I'm Dustin Schmaus.
And I'm Brandy Douglas.
And this was your Rim World News.
Thanks for watching.